Can I just say, I severely underestimated how good the perk for today's video is. I mean, when I saw this one was up next, I let out one of the most audible sighs ever. I tried it out for a few games and quickly began to think of it as a virtually useless perk. And then suddenly, just like that, it became the most amazing thing I've ever laid my eyes on. Like, you guys are in for such a treat. What is up, sugar buggers? Welcome back to another video in the What That Perk Do series, where I tell you what certain perks can do, what other perks synergize well with them, and I give you some builds to try out with that perk. Today's perk, because we're going in alphabetical order, is Autodidact. And can I just start off by saying, what is this name? Honestly, I want to keep saying autodidactic, but it's Autodidact. So y'all are gonna have fun listening to me say Autodidact this entire video, and I hate it. Autodidact is an add-on perk that allows users to grant healing progress based on a certain amount of healing tokens that they've accumulated. So how do you get these tokens, you may be asking? You get them by healing your fellow survivors. This perk doesn't work if you have a med kit, so throw that thing in the trash, forget about it. This perk is a very altruistic perk because its entire basis is about healing other survivors efficiently and quickly so they can get back into hiding in those corners. Wouldn't want to miss out on that gameplay. That means that this perk quickly becomes a staple in any of your healing builds, truly. When it works, it works. This perk works wonders with a variety of other perks Dead by Daylight has to offer. Ones that I found that work amazing together are, of course, Desperate Measures, a Felix perk that is going to help you heal teammates faster as well as unhook them faster too, depending on how many in the 4-man crew are injured at the time. If you're all injured, then this perk comes in clutch really nice and quick and is one of my absolute favorite perks to use. I cannot wait till we get to this video. I'm gonna be honest, y'all, we're gonna have a blast. This works so good, especially against killers like Legion, because the majority of your team is going to be injured all game, making action so much faster. If you want a little quid pro quo action, then Solidarity, a Jane perk, is the way to go. The perk allows you to heal yourself while healing others. So while you're busy getting stacks for Autodidact, you're also helping your little injured self out in the long run too. Having trouble finding injured survivors to get your Autodidact stack? Use Empathy, a Claudette perk. It means that you're going to be seeing the outlines of injured survivors, so you can ensure that you'll be the first one there to heal them up and get your tokens real quick. If you're going to make a build based on Autodidact, I want y'all to just add in Empathy. That way there's no question where this person is and it'll lead you right to them. Are you having trouble getting your skill checks to pop up so you can get tokens for Autodidact? Me too. I had so many issues trying to get it to pop up before I ended up healing the survivor the entire way. It was a struggle. So that's when I added Deadline, an Alan Wake perk. It's here to help, man. This perk increases the amount of skill checks you trigger, but with one tiny little caution side. You do have to be injured for it to work, unfortunately. So if you run this perk in a build with Autodidact, then I recommend that you leave Solidarity out of the equation, or you're just gonna end up healing yourself without meaning to and lose out on that perk. A perk that was suggested to me for use in a build with Autodidact was Leader, a Dwight perk. Much like a reverse Desperate Measures, you're going to be gaining some faster healing speeds by using this perk. It allows other players faster speeds on healing, cleansing, opening chests, and unhooking, but you don't really benefit from it, so this could technically work great in a survive with friends scenario where they're all like hovering around you so that you can heal someone really fast, but I do really like Desperate Measures a lot better. Overall, Autodidact is great when it works, but it does require the cooperation of your fellow teammates. A lot of survivors that I ran into just didn't want to be healed, which meant I struggled to get a lot of the stacks that I needed to be an efficient healer in the game. I found myself relying more on other perks that I had in my build to make up for the lack of healing power that Autodidact gave me. It is especially difficult when Autodidact starts out with a penalty to healing progress, which sucks, but it quickly makes up for it. Other perks in your build can also help with that negative 15% holdback. I would recommend that you use this perk if you really know what you're doing with it, because it works amazing once you have all your stacks. Like insta-heal kind of power. But how likely really are you to get the chance in regular gameplay? I played about 10 games with Autodidact, and about 8 out of 10 of them I did not get full stacks because the killer was either killing too fast, survivors didn't want to be healed, and other issues. But those 2 out of the 10, oh my god, were the best games I've ever played. I swear it was amazing. Feel free to try Autodidact out and let me know if you liked it Or if you like to run a different perk, and if so, what's that perk? Let me know. I'm always interested in what kind of builds you guys can make with this perk. Feel free to leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you want to see more of this video series. Thank you all for watching. I hope you have a great day. Bye!